What's up, galera? Tudo bom com vocês? And welcome to Abi Talk, real talk about anything and everything. It's Abi Danny here, and if this is your first time on the channel, just hit that subscribe button, check out my previous videos, smash the like button, and share your thoughts in the comment section. You know, I always say that the 21st century is a very busy century. You know, it gets so busy that some people just get caught up in it, and most people just end up not being able to deal with the stress and the pressure and everything that's going on. And sadly now some people go to the point of even taking their own lives. You know, suicide is becoming a common thing even amongst the youth in South Africa. So now the question is, how do you handle stress? How do you deal with stress? How do you level up mentally, you know, to get to that point where you can just deal with everything that comes your way? Well, I would say that the first thing that you need to do is you need to prepare yourself mentally, especially if you know you're going to have a long week or a long day. You can prepare yourself mentally just for the day or mentally for the whole week. So what I mean by that is you need to actually sit down and just prepare yourself mentally. Affirmations, you know, just tell yourself that you can do this, you got this. Think of everything that you need to do for like the whole day or for the whole week, and plan on how you're going to do it. And just tell yourself that no matter what happens, you're not going to fall apart. You're just going to go through and do everything. You know, it seems like something so small, but you know what they say, if you're not mentally ready, then obviously you're not going to be physically prepared. So the first thing that you actually need to do is to just prepare yourself mentally for the whole week or for the day. Do it. Simple, just sit down and think about the whole week. And then secondly, I would say that you need to exercise. Now this point right here, most people, they lack in it because they always go like, oh man, I don't really have time to like work out. I'm always busy, I'm always caught up. But you don't have to work out for like 1 hour, you know, even though that can be helpful. You don't have to like work out for that long. You can just take 30 minutes of your time to work out, and you don't really have to go crazy with your workouts. You can just keep it simple, you know, walk on a treadmill or maybe run on a treadmill, or go outside, take a jog, walk, or even cycle. Or just keep it simple, because yeah, you've planned everything, you've mentally prepared for the whole week or for the day, but then something bad happens, you know, you can't figure out what you're busy with, or just someone just decides to like step on your petcoins or just get on your best side, and then it ruins the whole thing. It takes you from that mindset and that frequency that you were in for the like for the whole week. So now that's where working out comes in. Just 30 minutes of your time, take it, go out, relax, and take your mind off things. And then you will actually see that the more you do that, like you're training your brain to like rest when it comes to things like that. And then after like the workout, you'll be able to think clearly and see what you need to do and what not to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, the third point I would say what you need to do is just make someone smile. I know, again, this sounds like something so small, but if you're going through so much, if you're stressed out, if you're under pressure, you know, you don't know what to do, then just do your utmost best, like make someone else smile or make someone happy. It can be your mom, your dad, it can be your friends, but just make someone smile. And you don't have to go like crazy with it. Just a simple compliment or maybe a lunch or something. And what you realize is that the joy they get from that, from like what you said or from what you did, can actually just make you feel happy yourself. Because you might find out that they actually needed to hear that or to have something like that for that day. So yeah, don't underestimate the power of being kind to someone else, because when you make someone happy, then you feel better yourself. So just try to make someone else happy, and you'll see that the stress, the pressure will just go away. Yeah, the fourth point, I can't stress this enough. You know, I always say this: watch the type of people you spend your time around. You know, so make sure that the people that you spend your time with, make sure that they're positive. You know, they're full of life, because you don't want to be around people that are going to stress you, while you still have stress from maybe work or uni, or maybe from your family. People have a lot of things going on. So just make sure that like the people that you hang around with, the people that you chill with, like your close friend, your group, make sure that it's people that are positive about life and that are full of life. And obviously you need to understand that negativity can exist without positivity. So yeah, you are still gonna get the negative thoughts and all that, but the point is, don't engage in those negative thoughts. So obviously when you're with people that are like on their frequency and on that level, then you will avoid thinking of all the negative things that are going on in your life. And yeah, I know like I'm making it seem so simple, not so easy, but it's actually not that simple, man. People are going through so much. They really are going through so much. And I'm making this video because I'm hoping that maybe I'll help someone to like be able to handle stress or the pressure, just level out mentally, be mentally strong, be mentally prepared for everything that's going to happen. So yeah, just a few points. Those are just few points or few things that you can do to make sure that you're leveling up mentally to that point where you can handle stress and pressure, because nowadays that's exactly what most people are going through, especially the youth. Our peers, they're going through so much stress and so much pressure, and sometimes they can't handle it. So hopefully this video comes in handy for someone else out there. So if you like this video, just share it with your friends, maybe share it with someone else that might want to hear this. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Vale Mesmo and Khud Hafiz.